like my song. I gotta give it a go, yeah. I gotta grind, working for money in the door, yeah. Stop wasting time, you wasting your time, bro.
YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with
Ronja.
Shelton, you already know what it is.
So this is me and Shelton's second time in the studio today, and I gotta give a big disclaimer. Well, not big disclaimer. Just gotta bring to your attention. You might hear some rock and roll in the background. We're in the middle of the town, and there's some music going on right now. So
They jamming.
yeah, they're having a good time. Things like that. Anyways, we got some juicy topics for today. Especially since we have Ronja, we always want to know a female perspective on so many different things. We think women are delusional, cuckoo, crazy. Nah, I'm kidding.
Nah, he ain't kidding. He ain't kidding.
I mean, and that's why we always tell this. Y'all boys toxic, for this matter. So, first question that we really wanted to know: what do you think, from a female perspective, what is a ride or die chick?
Like a woman that would do anything for her man, like anything.
Anything's like you think she would.
Like even if he would be criminal, she would still like ride.
She support his side. If he cheat on her, she still got his back. You think that's ride or die if she gets cheated on and she stays with him?
Yeah.
You think so?
Do whatever. I mean, yeah, like you say, you ride and do whatever.
Yeah, ride or die.
Okay.
I feel like it's pretty cliche, but and I don't know how many more women out there like that now, maybe ain't today, because obviously times have changed. But I definitely do think women that think that way exist.
Yeah. So that was my setup to ask. Like, do you think women now? So look, first of all, I agree with you. Like, ride or die. What do you think from a male perspective, or you just agree with her?
No, I agree with it. Like I said, I think it's cliche, but I agree with it.
Okay. So do we think that, or at least do you think that there's still ride or die women?
Yeah.
Do you know some ride or die women?
Yeah.
Can you name a few?
By name?
Yeah.
No.
You can't name them?
Outing them.
That's a shout out.
Y'all boys talk, man.
That's a shout out.
No.
Are they in a relationship right now?
No.
So they're not ride or die.
She ain't want you on a ride or die friend. She said you talk.
Look, I'm not going to hit on them. I just want to know where they are. I want to give them, a shout out.
No.
All right.
Y'all boys talk.
Do you think there's ride or die women right now in 2024? Or
Yeah, I definitely think they still exist. In what capacity? I don't know. Like I say, times change so much, and I mean, obviously, I think, okay, from statistics and from things that I've seen online, from a women's perspective, because something I see a lot of women talk about online is like the quality of men is depleting. So, like I said, I think they are.
the quality of men has depleted?
Are depleting. So, I think.
When you say that, you mean like men are not as valuable as they used to be?
I guess you could say that. I mean, I wouldn't use those exact words, but that was funny as hell. That was funny as hell.
Producer just walked in the building.
No, that man did not walk in the building. That man, I me crawl in the building.
He tried to be good. Try to be a good producer and show himself, but we don't care.
Shout out to studio producer Bo. But
continue.
But yeah, like I said, I definitely think they do exist. Like I said, I think because I know a lot of women. I have a lot of women friends, and like I grew up around a lot of women. A lot of them definitely think inequality of men depleting or depreciating, for lack of better words. So I think they do exist, but I don't think in the abundance as they probably would have been back in the day. Or even the ride or dies, you have I don't know, you got to jump through some hurdles, break down a couple of walls, peel back some layers to actually get to that part of a woman now.
All right. I want to bring in more pressure on Finnish women. We're here in Finland. Do you think majority in 2024, do you think majority of women in Finland are ride or die, or they're not ride or die?
No.
Hell no.
Yeah, hell no.
Like, what would you
And I don't even know them that well.
let's put a percentage on it. Like, would you say like there's like 1%, 2%, 3% ride or die women here, or like you're not running into them at all?
Yeah, I would say like 1% maybe.
Would
It's bad.
you consider yourself ride or die?
I was. Yeah.
You was ride or die?
Yeah.
What happened?
I had to leave to not die, so I wasn't a ride or die.
So you thought you were ride or die?
Yeah.
All right, let's move forward. I think that personally, we have overcorrected for feminism, and I think that women. I see this online. Just when I just watch big interviews and things like this.
You might should throw yourself on the grill.
Whatever. I'm throwing myself in the grill right
Turn
now.
it all the way up. Close the smoker and don't open it back, bro.
Whatever, bro. Like
You about to cook yourself.
whatever. I am. You probably insist in it. You probably
Sensitive
get-
subject.
All right, look. This
Cook yourself,
sensitivity warning. Do you think that female privilege exists or don't exist right now?
Well, yes and no.
Like, what do you think?
I think it depends on what you call privilege.
Okay. Like, for example,
If you go on my dictionary meaning, then
like we can just go down categories when it comes to dating.
repeat the question.
I look. No. Female privilege. No.
Privilege.
No. Let me just go straight like this. Like, do you think that women have more privilege in the dating market?
Yeah.
No, it's more men than women in the world, bro.
But who get a better chance of going on dates and have a better time in the dating scene? I mean, you can just look at dating apps. Who has way more fun on dating apps? Men or women?
What do you call fun?
I mean, you get what you want. You're getting swipe right, left.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Who's having a better time?
And okay, when you put it that way, women, but you mean like who I guess get more attention? And I think it could just be women. It could be a pretty girl. Because bro, tell me something.
Bro, I see ugly girls.
You on a dating app, right? How many ugly girls would you would like consider ugly girl or below average girls in a row?
Yeah.
You swiping on all of them, right?
For me?
You swiping on all of them, right? So I think you talking about pretty privilege, and that does exist.
For sure. No, but I think even I don't think you need to be a hot chick to get pretty. I don't think you need to be a hot chick to get privilege in the dating scene.
You crazy, bro? Because if you ain't attractive, you can get the bottom of the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
All right, could be a little honest right here. Would you say you have some friends that's like kind of average?
Yeah.
And do they pretty much get a lot of attention when on social dating apps and when they go out?
Yeah. But by below average men, I would say.
And probably
Right.
probably a nigga with a shot.
But let's say it like this: like your below average friend, our guy friends, he's not getting that type of attention at all. When you compare, he's not getting that same type of attention.
I think you're being subjective in this case, because I think it depends on geographical location. I think there's a lot that goes into it. Bro,
let's move the ball to a different category. Let's say just a going out experience.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think is more privileged, men or women?
That's what I'm saying.
These are major areas that people like.
I'd say in the regard of what you asked right now, probably women. Because
women,
but this come back to, I think you're talking about pretty privilege, bro. Because you're talking about you pull up to the bar, right? Let's say as women, a group of girls, but they have most of them attractive, one of them super bad, or all of them. Because if they're mostly ugly, let me show you what happens. If they're pretty, they pull up to the club if they pack. Two things happen. Either they could skip the line from the bounce. Oh yeah, cool. So
and that's privilege right there.
Yes, and then or they might meet some guys in the line who pull up on them. Hey, come on, let's go. I'll pay you all the way in, or we can do this. But I'm saying
privilege right there.
If all of them girls ugly, I promise you, it's not happening. So I think you're talking about pretty privilege, bro.
Bro, even let's say like you have a conversation with let's say some guy, because I know you.
But say what you're saying, bro.
Let's say a guy. He see a girl on the bar and she probably average. Is she gonna buy a drink or he buying her drink?
He buying a drink.
Right. Isn't that privilege?
I guess, but it's also it's almost not tradition per se, but usually, bro, when we all go dudes trying to buy drinks for girls, bro. Like everywhere you go, that'll happen more times than a girl buying my drink. You know,
But
I don't know if that's a custom or a privilege.
isn't that because like the guys are mostly the chasers?
For sure. I mean, and that's part of like the privilege in a sense. You know what I mean? But let's just say like they just having a general how about this? Average guy talking to an average girl, she probably would diss him, right? She probably would diss him.
Not if she knows she average.
Nah,
bro, confidence is a real thing, bro. You got some average people. You got some average people.
What girl nowadays think they average?
The ones who know they
No,
average.
I don't think they wouldn't even confess that. They wouldn't confess that out loud. But I'm just trying to flip the script, okay? An average girl talking to an average guy or below average guy, or no, matter of fact, an average girl talking to a guy who's probably a little bit out of her league. You're not gonna be like, come on, man, step aside. He ain't gonna turn her down. That social experience or her being out is way better than his because she can talk to guys that's out of her league and they still gonna entertain her.
Maybe.
While you try to flip it around the other way, that's not happening.
Maybe. I ain't saying you're 100% right, but I get where you're coming from. You gotta ask for.
I mean, we can move. Sure. You want to put a female perspective in this?
Cause you're pretty quiet. You're pretty quiet on this one.
Yeah, but I kind of agree with you.
What?
What do you agree?
Like, or I agree with both of you. And well, from my perspective, it's like kind of pretty privileged.
I just think it's just female privilege in general.
Mm.
I mean, we can move it this same privilege to like a different scenario. It can be the workforce. It can be to something else.
Yeah, but you don't want to go to the workforce because women are not privileged in the workforce. In the States, I give you statute.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
In the States, a wage gap exists. So men,
because they don't work the same amount of hours. They don't work the same amount of hours.
But in certain positions in the States, and I can't speak for Europe. I studied in Europe. But in the States, a wage gap exists, meaning depending on the job title, obviously, a man will get paid more, and sometimes it's significantly more just because he's a man.
What? No, that's not true, bro.
That exists, bro.
No, that's not.
I say in particular, yes, bro. In certain positions.
I promise you, it's two factors. One, some women they don't demand more money. My sister, she would do that. She understands this game, where like you demand more money. Some women like they get this is the job offer you get, take it. They just like,
bro. I get what you're saying,
and they're not going to challenge that money. Then the second one, let me say the second one. The second one is that they don't work the same amount of hours. They call out sick because a lot of times, you know, praise God for these women who have babies, you know what I mean, who's taking care of their kids and working. They got to call out sick sometimes for the kids, you know what I mean? While men are not going to. No. Just like, oh, my kid is sick. Oh, okay. Or like they make those, I don't want to call them excuses, but they make their reasons why they can't be at work. So that's deducted from their salary. While men are not doing that because their wives probably.
I get the reasons you're saying. I just let you know, factually speaking, with the wage gap exists, bro.
No,
maybe not for minimum wages, maybe not for medium wages, but in certain positions, like in positions, bro, a man can make more money. Like I don't know if you ever hear how it was a big thing in Hollywood, where not every woman, but I remember this particular case was Taraji P. Henson. She was fighting for more money for her scripts because she was making significantly less than the men on the scene.
It's a known thing.
And then I could use like this. Okay, Hollywood particularly, bro, it's brackets, bro.
I mean, it's almost like saying what you pretty much saying is like, if I just will pull in the OF situation, like, okay, I'm a man doing OF versus she doing OF. I'm like, yo, why these women getting paid more money than me?
Because now that's completely different. Yeah, because OF is like man watching woman and woman watching woman. One, when it comes to for a man, bro, only woman that be probably interested in man OF is a woman. Ain't men trying to buy that.
I mean, it's like porn. Who watches porn, guys?
Yeah.
So who watches guys porn?
Who watches porn, guys?
A shit ton of women watch porn, but if you like you say, as far as who watches it more or less, like, bro, I think men watch way more porn.
I mean, we can put up more facts, but I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive the two reasons why I said like women, they're not assertive in a way where they aggressive on the money in America, and maybe they're not as educated. But the second thing for sure is that they're not working the same amount of hours as men.
Remember that grill I was telling you about?
Yeah.
See me making
I'm
the
just
I putting in the chocolate.
I'm not.
I putting in the lighter fluid.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Like sparking it up.
I'm just
you
saying.
might as well just walk in it, lay down, and say your piece.
You know, I'm gonna say this. I don't know if it's taking myself off the girl or not, because like I want everything to be equal. Like if a man and a woman working the same job, I think that they should get paid the same. But if they have a higher job title because they went to school longer and they get paid more for the extra amount of school, whatever, man or woman, doesn't matter. Whatever that title is. If she got a higher title than me, we both doctors, but she went to school 2 more years, half a year longer, and she got paid more. Okay, I should have stayed in school longer.
Yeah.
I mean, c'est la vie. You know, it is what it is.
I just tell you, it don't work that way everywhere. I mean that, but that.
And also, women need to work much harder to prove themselves for a higher position.
Yeah, they wear just less clothes and then no, okay. I ain't cook myself. I ain't gonna cook
yeah, boy's toxic. Nah, at this point, Juice is a toxic one.
Nah, I'm just trying to prove a point. I'm defending the point. I think that the wage gap isn't a real thing. I don't. Is that a such thing in Finland?
Bro, pull up your phone now and Google the wage gap.
Nah, I don't got time for that.
All right.
We can circle back to that
right.
when it come back to that.
Right.
And if I'm wrong, you know what I mean.
Let's bet on it. Let's right now. Let's bet on it.
How much?
$100, 100 euros.
Yeah.
Let's bet on it right now.
Hey, we moving on to the next topic. Who do you think the prize in the relationship is, the man or the woman? Let's start off with you, Ghost.
Why you gotta side with me? Oh boy. Are you trying to think if I should be political in this one or
Nah, I want you to get cooked.
You want me to join you on the grill?
Nah, I don't want you to join the grill. I want you to just be authentic.
Realistically speaking, I believe it's the man.
What do you think?
Subjectively speaking.
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah. To find a good man is rare and hard.
You just softened my heart right there. I mean, I agree because there's so many women out there. But also, no. But the thing that
why do you agree?
No. Like the typical thing is like women, they want someone like stronger than them, taller than them, make more money than them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like who's actually the prize when you think about all the factors that they want versus what a man wants.
Sorry, but like, what are all like the ticks you have for women?
I mean,
is it as many as women have for men?
You think we have a lot?
You say ticks?
Like the things that we want, the
yeah,
qualifications that a woman need to have in order to be the wife. I mean, I think the thing is like when we bring in like we don't want a promiscuous past. It's like that's the hard one for women to
promiscuous past.
Like if she been for the streets or not. Like
okay,
I don't know. Like she had a study background.
No, I think in 2024 maybe I'll just shorter.
What say again?
I think in 2024, I think so. What she said, like about ticks, I think I'll is shorter than women.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
I mean, look. How about we break it down? Like, what do you want? Like, let's say, what are things that you want in a man?
Priority straight, like family man, dreams, goals, ambitions, 3 women, like yeah, 3 women.
All women or?
All women.
Okay. Can you list a few things that you want?
What I want, someone with their head on straight. And I guess.
Wait, pause. I think it was at 5 or 6 with you. 5 or 6. One
so yeah, someone
5.
with their head on straight,
5,
and I think that'll correlate with her saying priority straight.
Mm.
I'm a big energy person, so obviously someone I could vibe with. And that sounds cliche, but at the end of the day, like if I'm looking to pursue you, I gotta have a friendship with you too. So someone I can be a friend with. Um, obviously, I'd be attracted to you. Um,
I mean, you don't care about his money. Can you be with a broke guy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. A guy who doesn't have a job?
Mm,
Like, what if he wants to be a stay-at-home dad?
that's not for me.
No?
No.
So let's add one more to the list then.
Okay.
He needs to have a job.
Mm.
Do you care if Shawty have a job or not?
me, if not, if I doing my thing, you know. But at the same time, I don't want to be the woman who's content with not working.
What if she can tell me, like, nah, I just want to take care of the kids. I love being at home.
If I straight, I okay with that. To be honest,
You should have what?
if I financially straight, I okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that ride or that question. Not kidding.
But like I said, what you know what's going on with you, man? What happened to you, man?
We have rice on the stove.
Huh?
I need to go.
Oh,
Rice on the
she
stove.
did Right. I thought she was glitching, bro. She was like this, actually.
Yeah, you have to go to a bathroom.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, hey,
that's there.
I didn't hear that it was cooking. I just-
Oh man.
So where were we at?
Like you listen to things that you want.
Mm. How many did you have? 4?
I was on 3.
No, 4.
No, I was at 3. Oh, before you asked me about if she just want to be pretty much a cat woman. What I was saying is
Catwoman?
that's what we say about like a cat woman. We can say she just want to be a stay
Oh, okay.
like cat. So I think obviously I don't mind taking care of my woman. I mean, I'm ambitious, like goal setting. I mean, like I like to make money. But like I say, I don't want to be with a woman who's content with that. Like, because at the end of the day, and I think it comes from personal experiences. Like, if I love you and I care for you, obviously, if I'm here someday and you got to fend for yourself, I want you to be in a position where you don't have to depend on anybody else. So if you're content with just not doing nothing, let me take care of everything lifelong, then I think that's the situation.
Okay. So your list was like
Everybody before now. So I guess that's an ambitious woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, ambition.
Okay. Me personally, I want a God-fearing woman. I want a woman who's fit, feminine, and understanding. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And I think I'm cool with that. Oh no, I gotta have one more. Like, I need to have sex. You know what I mean? Like,
So a high sex drive.
yeah, nah, she don't gotta have a high sex drive, but she kind of got. I think so. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that 5th one is kind of blended in with the 4.
No, it's fine.
All right.
She
Fine.
when you catch up, but she when you catch up.
So it's kind of the same.
Yeah, but I think for most men, some men probably don't want a God-fearing woman. They just want a woman that's
Yeah, but
feminine.
like he was 4, you were 5, so it's kind of the same.
Okay. I forgot why we even got on that point. You know, who's the prize? Like you said that men got a whole long list of things. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess
Like
I would say this too. Like hopefully this be connected with the God fearing. Like I don't want a woman with like a bad background.
So promiscuous history.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Bro, but see,
I don't want
but
that.
you see how as we keep diving, each of us can find something extra. I think if you ask one person that question 5 different times, I mean, unless you've studied it before and you have your top 5 set, I think the answers will be different. Because I'm thinking about it now as we're talking, and more things popping up in my head. So the list probably keep growing, but I don't think that's a bad thing either. So as far as who have a bigger list, I don't have an opinion on that one because I know we all have our list, bro. And that list
every person got their own list.
that list could change every day, any day. That's that.
I mean, it can even change based off like past dating, you know, histories and things like this. Like, okay, like this person I was with set this tone for me to want this, or like now I know what I don't want.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of hard. I feel like when we put like that list, now that I'm thinking about this whole thing, I feel like it just varies on each person. Yeah, because you know your emotions can change based off like your encounterments. I don't even know if there's a word, but
encounters.
Yeah, your encounters. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. You know,
Trying to
long,
talk
long
smart,
day.
man. Trying to
Long,
sound
long.
smart, man.
I had a long day. You know.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it varies for person to person.
Yeah.
Anyways, like, I appreciate you guys for tuning in today podcast. Don't put me on the grill too much. I'm just trying to defend the side for
For who? For you.
No. To be honest, not even for myself. It's just I'm trying to defend what I'm trying to say.
Hey, y'all can comment fire or grill or barbecue, whatever is in the emojis. If y'all think Alpha should go in the grill.
You think I should go on the grill?
If I think you should go in the grill,
You think I'm gonna be on the grill after this?
Mm-hmm.
I think you put yourself on the grill,
Hey,
bro.
y'all toxic. Hey, that's it. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Jello Juice.
Ronja?
Shelton, y'all already know what it is.
Catch y'all later.
I'm strong. I gotta give it a go, yeah. I gotta grind. Working for money in the door, yeah.